I think we just got to play our ball and go out there, do our job, execute.
Happy Friday, everybody. No status report just yet as the Steelers are preparing for their Monday night game against the Dolphins at Heinz Field, but we do have your practice report for Friday, so let's take a look at it. There is some good news. The guy you just heard there, Juju Smith-Schuster, returned to practice today. He was full. He was sick yesterday. And then TJ Watt hurt in the Chargers game. He was limited on Thursday. Today he was full, so as Coach Tomlin would say, his arrow is pointed up. The bad news, however, Mark Barron dealing with that hamstring injury. He was full yesterday but limited today, so we'll stay tuned to Saturday's practice and that status report as I mentioned. But still a lot of questions on where TJ Watt will be. Can he play on Monday through that abdominal injury? His defensive coordinator, Keith Butler, was asked about that yesterday.
I've had that injury before. It's usually a pretty quick healer for the most part. But you still, like I said, you're wrestling with 320-pound men. It's still a significant injury to try to move around a little bit, especially if it's supposed to be the muscle in between the ribs. So it's not a fun injury. I think knowing him, he's going to want to play against this team.
All right, we know Mason Rudolph is the Steelers starter at quarterback. He is healthy through the concussion protocol. He said he's been having a great week of practice. Can't wait to get back out there in the action. This, however, is the fourth quarterback change for the Pittsburgh Steelers so far in the beginning of their 2019 season. Dave DeCastro was asked today if that changes at all for the offensive line.
Not at all. Doesn't at all. We never look back. It's the same with the running back question. You block our different guys. It doesn't change us at all up front. So we take pride in it regardless.
Kind of, maybe it's a silly question because it implies that you wouldn't try hard in other circumstances. But when a quarterback comes back from a concussion, are you cognizant of that even more so not to get?
It's just the nature of the position. It's always on pressure on you. You know what I mean? It's just the nature of the beast. We play O-line. You always get the pressure on you to protect the guys.
Steelers rookie inside linebacker Devin Busch had himself quite the bye week. He came off with a win, was named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance against the Chargers, had his high school jersey retired, so he's living large and excited to return to action. I had a chance to sit down with him earlier this week to talk about the Steelers' 15 takeaways and the fact that he had his hand in 6 of them.
Another interception, this by Devin Busch. And it is Devin Busch who comes up with that fumble. Devin Busch has the ball out of the air.
Leading the league with takeaways. Do you have a favorite one out of the 6 so far?
Honestly, all of them are kind of special to me in different ways and, different situations of the game and, different stakes. But I think all of them are pretty special. I don't got a favorite one yet.
There's not one that sticks out, though?
Not yet. Not yet.
So that means there's more to come.
Exactly.
All right, we hope there is more to come on Monday night. It, of course, is the Steelers Color Rush uniform night. A big fan of the fans love them, the players love them, and the Steelers, by the way, are 4-0 when wearing those Color Rush jerseys, so the Steelers hopefully able to stack some wins. This would be the first time they'd be able to stack wins this season. So again, Steelers and Dolphins Monday night at Heinz Field. As I said, Saturday is the Steelers' final day of practice. That's when we will get the status report to see who's in and who's out for the primetime game. Thanks so much for joining me today on Steelers Live. That's going to do it for us tonight. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.